Hey everyone, what's up? I've left it a couple of days because I was waiting for my excitement and my enthusiasm to get to a level where I could try to talk a little bit kind of, sensibly and rationally rather than the emotion that I kind of let off at the end of the game on Saturday. So if you haven't seen it, I did put a little 1-minute video out straight after the game because I was just so full of relief that I had to say something, because it felt like this was really what football's all about, that release and that excitement after kind of the drab, boring crap that we've been watching for so long. So, and listen, I'm not going to say that I wasn't excited about Conte coming, because I wasn't great about Mourinho, but I was excited about Conte coming because I really thought that would be the start of something, and initially it kind of felt like that. So, but nothing like what we're kind of going through now, which is really amazing. It's actually, I can't believe how quickly the feeling around Tottenham has changed. None of us, well, except those that are really in the know, knew that Ange Postecoglou was going to transform things so quickly and so easily. And I've got a lot of Celtic fans who are messaging on my channel and saying, this guy is great and he do so much for you, he's going to take you flying and all the rest of it, and fair play to him, because they're absolutely right. I had my doubts. I was like, what does he know? He's coming from the Scottish League, where historically it's just a 2-team league and so on, but actually it's more than that. It's more about how he conducts himself, the things he says. He just says all the right things. He comes across as so down to earth that you just buy into it. But the proof of the pudding is always on the pitch. And to be honest, if we'd have walked away from there losing 1-0, I would still have been all right with it. I kind of walked away and I'd have thought to myself, we played well, we created lots of chances, we had a goal disallowed, we had a penalty not given, the referee wasn't great, there was lots of time wasting, an unfortunate goal to give away, but these things happen. But we were doing the right things, we were playing the right way, and I thought, we're doing all right, this is something we can build on. I really wanted us to win the game, because I know we've got the scum up the road to play next, and then we've got Liverpool after that, and they're going to undoubtedly be really, really tough games. We haven't won at the Emirates for so long. We don't tend to do very well there, and so I was like, we need to go into this game with some momentum and keep the good run going, because if we lose the next one and struggle on the one after that, if we hadn't won this game, then that could start to feel like a bad run and almost a reflection of what's happened previously with like Nuno or with Conte or even Mourinho when he first started, and things was going sort of fairly well in the beginning. And of course you've got the curse of the manager of the month issue that I believe in. I know lots of people don't, but I do. But yeah, so I really felt that we needed to win the game. But I thought we did play well. I thought we did all right. I thought Pape Sarr was great. Basuma, the team was really clicking really, really well. And I didn't feel like we were under any real pressure. And it only takes that one slip, of an opportunity, and you're 1-0 behind. But I tell you what, as soon as that 12 minutes went up, for some reason in my head I was like, we've got this. We're not going to lose this game. And I said to a guy who stands next to me when it came up for the corner, this is it, this is the one, this is the equaliser. And oh my God, when that went in and it was Richarlison, I tell you what, I don't think anybody could have been disappointed to see him pop up with that goal. So it's so great to see, knowing that he's going through a difficult time. He's been open and he's been honest about it. He's been supported by his teammates and he's been supported by his manager. And I think the manager did the right thing and said the right things at his press conference. And I was just so pleased for him to finally get off the mark, get that monkey off his back and start to feel, you know, this is going to go. He said it himself, you know, I need a run. It's going to get better. And for him to do that, I thought, brilliant, you know, exactly what he needs. And then to go on and just pop up with the assist. I know it wasn't like a massive great pass or something spectacular or whatever, but he did the right thing. He got into the right position. He played the ball to the right player. He could have been greedy and thought, well, I could get the winner here, and you know, I've just scored one, I can get the other. But he didn't. He did the right thing. He did the right thing for the team. He put the ball across, back of the net. Absolutely fantastic. And the place erupted. I shit you not. The atmosphere at White Hart Lane these days is immense and absolutely deserves to be. And all those people that are, you know, slagging me off and saying, oh, calm down, it's only Sheffield United and blah, blah, blah. If you've been sat watching the same shit that we've been watching for so long, it's not about who the opposition is, because that's a team we'd have lost to. Make no mistake, Dr. Tottenham would have helped them out no end, right? So to get that win in the fashion that we got it, playing the football that we've been playing, it's almost like a big curse has been lifted off us. The monkey's off our back. It feels like we're allowed to actually start enjoying ourselves again. And that's what going to football's about. It's an entertainment business. People forget that. It's an entertainment business. It's about enjoying your day, building you up. We were buzzing coming out of that ground. I was buzzing in the ground. I was buzzing all the way home. I've been smiling all day Sunday, you know, and it sets you up. The only disappointment was that Arsenal obviously got their win against Everton, which is disappointing, because I'd like to have seen them get turned over. I didn't think they would, but it would have been nice to see it. Chelsea having a difficult time as well. West Ham getting beat, so they can all calm down, you know. And I just you know, that's what it's about. It's about watching that and having that entertainment, that fun and that enjoyment. And the scenes after the game, led by Leader Rabbi, great to see him as well. The poor guy's had a heart attack, but he's doing well now. But he's out there, he's putting it out there. He's got his shirt off and he's waving his hat on top of his stick and getting the crowd going. And the crowd appreciate it. You know, the fans are together, and it's good to have fans together rather than the constant fighting and moaning to each other, Levy in, Levy out, and, you know, Levy lovers and all that crap. You know, I don't really want to get involved in all that. I want to go, I want to see my team win. I want them to play good football. I want to enjoy the time that I'm there. My boy was with me as well, and so it was great to spend some quality time with him and have that bonding of seeing your team win. Bumped into a few mates as well, a couple of schoolmates and everything else. So it really made my day. So really good. Happy to see that win come in, and we move on to the next one. Big game upcoming, but if we go there and play without fear, that's what we need to do. Up the Spurs.